Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here planning for the week of February 17th through the 23rd. This is in my B&R Paper Crafts Plan B planner. For this week, I'm also using a kit from B&R Paper Crafts. This kit is called Sweet Love. I know it's not Valentine's Day week, but I just wanted to continue the kind of Valentine's-y vibes a little bit. This is a deluxe kit, so I have 9 full boxes. Here's bottom washi, date covers, a bunch of boxes, a bunch of functional things, full box checklists, some like larger deco functional stuff, washi strips, little things, stuff like that. And then these are washi strips as well, plus some more headers and things like that. So my plan is to use the To Do Today Little Things headers. I'm gonna go down straight like that. I am going to put in the full box checklists, and I'm going to put in the bottom washi and date covers as well. And then I'm gonna stick all of this stuff to the side, and I will be back in just a bit so that we can do the interesting bits. That process was a little frustrating. For whatever reason, this one page was not cut deep enough. So it's like a struggle to get anything out of it. But it is looking really cute, and I am liking how it's turning out. So for this setup, the way this particular deluxe kit works, there's actually only 9 full boxes. So unlike most of the situations where we end up with like significant extra full boxes, that's not really the case here. So I am just going to try to scatter the boxes that we have to make everything kind of like work out and look good. And we'll probably use almost all the boxes. Oh no. This page is also apparently not cut deep enough, so we're going to have to resolve that. What I'm going to try is I'm going to try using my ruler and try to cut deep enough just on the top of each of these and see if that's going to be enough for me to be able to pull them off. I'm guessing what happened is I think there's probably like a dull blade on the cutting machine. Happens all the time. It looks like it cut, but it didn't actually. It just made indents. So I'm gonna try to cut this, see if that's gonna be enough to be able to pull the rest of it off. Okay, let's see, this one, I think, okay, yes, we pulled this one out. Okay, I'm gonna use this as the quote box because it matches the bottom washi, so I feel like that's appropriate. There we go, that's close to straight at least. Let's see, then I'm going to do, I feel like these two go together. These two, even though they're different tones, go together. I feel like maybe these two and then these two. We'll see how that goes. Okay. I'm gonna put the couple here in the center just because I think this is a really cute full box. There we go. And then maybe I want to do these two that are like kind of boxy, whatever that means. There we go. Here's one. And then this one down here, I think kind of goes with it. Luckily, it feels like if I'm able to get that one side out, then the rest kind of follows, which is nice. All right, and then I guess I have to do these guys next. So that's this one. And then the lingerie. Oh no, this is the one that I have done the worst job of cutting. There we go. That is working. Like so. And then that leaves the two scenes as kind of the last one. This does put, I think, more hot pink on the first half of the week than the second half of the week. But I think it's gonna kind of balance out once we kind of do all the everything else. All right, let's see if I can get this one up. Maybe. There we go. Put that one right here. All right, that is actually looking very cute. We have one full box left. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but we're going to kind of see how things go. Otherwise, I'm going to throw it in my leftovers, and that's fine. Okay, starting out with the sidebar. First up, I'm going to stick in the This Week that comes from one of these sheets that did not cut. I thought I had cut at least one side deep enough. Let's see if this works. Apparently it doesn't think I cut any sides deep enough. So we're gonna try yet again. It's now my third time cutting this particular line. All right, there we go. It's like it's gotta work eventually. All right, so sticking this in like so. There we go. And then underneath it, I am going to put in the habit tracker. There's only one of these guys, but that is plenty for what I need. I'm kind of trying to fill in more or less as we go across. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so this habit tracker is going to be for my socials. There's not really an icon that is socials specific, and I don't think over here there's really one either. So I'm just going to use this small heart that's right here because I think it fits better in there. So we're going to go with that. I think that's our best bet. And then after that, we need another header, and we're going to pull out this one that says dinners. There we go. I'm not sure why the habit tracker is like a little small. And then I'm going to pull in this guy with the days of the week listed. There we go. And then I think the last thing is a this week header. There we go. And then I'm going to pull the last full box checklist, which does finish off a sheet. And I'm going to stick that down like so. And then I think the gap at the bottom is small enough. I will say the gap here at the top, I think could be filled in with a little bit of deco. Maybe just the heart candy box. There we go. I think that looks pretty cute. The deco's like a little large. Oh, and I also just realized here's the second habit tracker, but we're just gonna leave it. It is what it is. It's totally fine. moving on to the daily plans. This is where I need to start filling in everything I've got going on. Let's see. This week is a standard work week kind of situation. So I think I'm going to use these guys to mark work. I don't like it to take up too much space, but I also like to acknowledge that it exists because obviously it does take up a lot of my daily time, like 9 hours or something. So I think it's important to fill in. All right, sticking that in for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That looks pretty good. I do have some on this annoying sheet that I can also pull in when I need them. Also on Monday, it is Plan With Me Monday, as usual. So I am going to stick that guy down like so. And I don't think the garbage one doesn't work because of where I put the headers this time. So I'm just gonna not stick that in. It's fine, we know to take out the garbage. I think that's everything I know for sure for Monday right now. So I'm gonna leave it there. Tuesday, we do have curling. So I do wanna mark that in, and I am going to do that. I feel like with, maybe we'll use one of these guys. Sure, why not? All right. If I can get this one to pick up, because now I like specifically want this color. Okay. So I'm going to stick down this box down here, and then I'm going to use this hot pink kettlebell. Obviously curling with rocks, not exactly kettlebells, but close enough. I'm going to go with it. Wednesday, I'm pretty sure I have movie night with friends, but we also reschedule a lot, so I'm just going to leave it for now, and we'll see what actually happens in the end. And then I do need, let me see, I have dark, light, medium pinks over here, and then I feel like I want to use those again over here. Let me see. Can I even see where this line is supposed to be? I cannot. It looks like it's in like the middle of where the glitter is on the other page. So I might just be cutting a fake line. Not totally sure. But if I could just cut it deep enough that it actually lets go, it doesn't actually matter if it's perfect or not, to be honest. All right, stick those in, and hopefully that'll be enough. There we go. I can get this one to let go. And then I'm going to use the medium pink here on Friday. I know that that leaves me not having used the yellow color, but I just don't care. I like the pinks better. Okay, that is now done. Thursday we have curling again, so I'm going to mark that in the same way that I just did. Let's see, what color should I use for this one? Maybe the light pink. There we go. Trying to maximize how much color diversity I use on each column as much as possible. So stick that guy in. There we go. Friday, I have no idea what's happening. And then same with Saturday and Sunday. So I'm just going to leave those for now. So that leaves me with this as my pre-planning. I think it's looking pretty good. We have one page that's totally done, so that can go away. We have one page that just has a full box, so hopefully I can finish that. We'll see. I might just throw that in my leftovers away from the kit. We'll have to see how that goes. I have this little bit and a couple boxes here, which again, hopefully I can make that page go away somehow. And then I have tons of like other functional and deco stuff that I can use during the week. Probably most of this will end up being leftovers that I can use with a different set of full boxes or something like that. So stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spread. All right, here's the finished spread. My apologies if you can hear my washer in the background. Trying to get a lot of things done right now. Overall, I just used the kit from B&R Paper Crafts for this week, and I think it turned out super cute. I did finish that one page that I was really close on, so that can now be gotten rid of. I have a decent amount of other leftover pieces. I don't think enough to do another spread, but I am going to keep it all together and throw it in my leftovers, and I think it's definitely enough to go with a page of full boxes to do a setup. So that's going to get thrown over there. But yeah, otherwise everything came from the kit, and I think it turned out really cute and fun, and I did put in a couple of little like deco things on nights that were not super busy, because the checklist really like fill in a lot of details for me for sure. So that's all I have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know how your week went down below, or if you don't have anything that you want to leave me a heart emoji since it's a Valentine's-y kind of spread. And then follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky at Creative Life of Liz. I show in progress and finished spreads. I tag all the shops, show you bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.